We're back with the mobile command center, but today we're going to be adding a massive turret on the back of this thing. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be massive, and then we're going to be actually extending the trailer because someone did mention that we should extend it, and I kind of agree. It just looks too chubby. And make sure you stay till the end so you can maybe learn something new today if you like watching this game, and of course, to see the end result of what we're actually going to do. So this is the inside, and someone did say that this is really dangerous. Like having these oxygen tanks and opening them probably would kill you, and we're going to see. Player damage is on. I don't think it's going to kill you. I mean, I think it's fine, but you know, in real life, it definitely would. I can confirm that. That'd be terrible. Anyways, let's bring this to the workbench here and get started on it. So the first thing we need to do is actually extend this thing, and that's going to be probably a really hard thing. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is just copy the entire front part here. We're going to make it super long and super deep down, sideways, and this way, and then just extend it out, and here we go. And this should be really all we have to do to extend it here. We're just going to do a couple blocks. I don't really know how long it needs to be a little bit longer, but not too long. And we will need another actual little controller over here, or another control station to operate the turret. So I think something like this might be just perfect. I don't want it to be too long because we still do have to work on the trailer. Do I really have to copy all the missiles over? I think we might. So we're gonna go ahead and move this over directly next to this, and we gotta do the same thing over and over because I don't want these missiles to actually be on a different subgrid. It's kind of hard to explain what I mean, but yeah, it'll definitely cause issues if that happens. And then we can't forget to actually copy the missiles over. This is gonna be probably one of the hardest parts here. So we got all that connected. We gotta make sure we actually copy the missile with it, including the stuff above and below. Let's hope we're not accidentally deleting stuff that's not important. All right, so I think we got all the missile stuff. We're going to cut it out here and rotate it all the way to where it was. And right here is going to be the new location of the missiles. Is that a good area? I don't know. Okay, it'll definitely have to work out. All right, so we got this chunk copied. I think we got it all. Let's just delete it. Yeah, okay, we definitely did. Then we're going to rotate this right here. And I feel like we're missing something. Maybe just a block. Yeah, I think that's all. Then, of course, we can't forget to actually connect the trailer with itself. So oh gosh, I actually forgot how we did this part. Okay, so I think the blue part was connected to this green part here. If that's wrong, that's gonna probably end up being pretty bad. And then we're gonna go ahead and extend all of this. Are these weight blocks? No, okay, they're just regular blocks. We're gonna just line this all the way through just like that. Hopefully we're not doing anything wrong here. Is this weight blocks? Nope, they're just normal blocks. Okay, and then we're gonna copy this entire wall right here that even has the CCTV on it. We're gonna back it up all the way till the dead end right here. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna merge this in, and hopefully it should all stay connected. Oh gosh, there's a lot going on here. Okay, I think that goes to there, and then this blue will actually end up connecting to it. I don't know how this will work. Perfect. We're gonna merge that in here, and I've just realized, oh gosh, yeah, it probably looks really weird on this side because we didn't copy it. And then this block will go right here, and then did we do it on this side yet? All right, I think it's oh gosh, I don't know what's going on here. And I've just realized, look how vulnerable these missiles are to getting exploded on both sides. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is line armor plating on both sides, and this is gonna be a decent amount. So we're gonna do, I think, 3 layers of this. I hope this doesn't like crash your game and it's like that laggy, because you know we're not trying to make one of those builds. But then we're gonna flatten it out here, and that's gonna be on that subgrid, and we're gonna make this even longer. We can only do really not a whole lot of blocks on the bottom. Okay, that might be an issue. I think it'll be fine though. And then we can't forget to actually merge this into the red part, and then we can now delete this wall right here because that's not really needed exactly. And then to get back here, we're gonna have to remove the emergency oxygen, and we're probably gonna put it back more. We're gonna armor the heck out of this wall too, so let's make sure we're on the red one. All right, we are. And then, oh, what is going on up here? That is definitely not good. And then to be sure that this doesn't explode and actually spread to our compartment over here, we're gonna be adding even more weight blocks, and this will just be a big old blast wall basically, and this should protect us from the explosion. Even though it's not gonna help really at all, you're still probably gonna die if you're in this thing. It'll kind of help. It'll do its best, we'll say. All right, I think it's time to move the emergency oxygen back. Let's go ahead and copy this. Dude, I am so hyped to get this thing on workshop. You guys probably want to use this for all your little wars going on. I actually really don't know, but we're gonna slam that back there, merge it in. Okay, so right here we'll probably have like another door, and this door will kind of be like a little maintenance room. In the maintenance room we'll have the what's it called, back gunner operator. All right, so maintenance room door right here, and we're gonna be sure we actually paint everything the right color, make it look exactly how it's supposed to. So paint this, that, and then the bottom 2 will be the door color. Ooh, perfect. And then you walk in this room here, and honestly, should we have the drone operator kind of face this way? That's where there's a little bit more room at. Yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna end up doing here. And then for this emergency oxygen situation, so since we're kind of limited on room here, we're only gonna be using 2 of these, which is fine. And you're probably wondering, how is this gonna spread to the room over here because there's a door? Well, we'll just do a little port right there, and we're just gonna delete those, grab a pipe, and these will both basically be connected here via pipes, and it's going to be as simple as this, and this should make it spread to the entire area besides this room. We're going to have the door open for that matter, but you know. All right, so this is your emergency oxygen supply valve thing right there. Oh, what's going on in here? Ew, that looks disgusting. We got to paint that. Did I do the same? Oh my gosh, what is going on in these rooms? And then for the turret operator, we're going to be putting a seat right here. Actually, I need to think of this a little bit more. Maybe we'll just slam it. Oh gosh. Okay, so we could do it against the wall like right there, and then the door couldn't open. Okay, so we got to do a little bit more forward. There we go. Then there's 2 blocks you can walk on. So this is what you will be looking at as the drone operator. Interesting. Not the drone. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been saying drone operator. I mean turret. We're talking about the turret here, not the drone. All right, so we got the main monitor up there done, and then we got the monitor right here about to be done here once I figure this out. What is going on? I feel like, is that too tall? Hold on. I need to copy what's going on over here. Okay, so we got the operator down. That's cool and all. Let's delete this radio here because we don't need this anymore. There we go. Is there any XML pieces? No, thankfully. All right, so obviously some of the solar power is in the way here that we're going to be getting rid of, but we're not going to get rid of it. We're going to actually put it somewhere else. So let's see, how big is this? Just a big old square. Yeah, we could definitely make 2 more of these work right here. We're just going to take out a big chunk of the center here and place some of these. Oh, these are larger than I thought they were. All right, that's fine. That's fine. No problem. You know, we got all the room in the world. Okay, so we've replaced 2 out of the 4 we need. So now we need 2 more. Is over here going to work? Is this too much area? Oh, perfect. What is going on over here? Imagine if an inspector saw this. This is like a clear shot that an artillery round could go straight through this thing's roof in. Okay, so we're going to merge this in here because that's where it's actually supposed to be merged into, I think. Hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. We're now solar paneled. I don't know how I feel with this gapping going on here. I need to add the main battery to these. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Perfect. Now we don't need those back ones anymore. So what we're going to do is just completely fill this up. That's the main body right there. The green is our roof armor, if you're wondering. Okay, so now it's time for the turret, of course. So we're going to go ahead and put the pivot of the turret in the center of the command center. So probably like right there. Is that a good spot? You know, maybe a bit farther back. All right, so we got that done. We're going to type in robotic here because I think we're going to be using a robotic pivot for this. I think that just makes more sense. And then it'll go other way, please. There we go. Perfect. And then this does need to be a little bit armored, but not like nothing insane here. And right now I'm making the turret for the area, or just the armoring part that should kind of help armor it, even though it's really not going to do anything. And now this is where the actual turret will be at. Okay, this probably looks really big and scary. Let's see here. I don't think we need it to be like that big. Oh wait, the ammo with it. Okay, let's just type in autocannon because we're going to use some type of autocannon here. So do we want like a big autocannon? This will do a lot of damage and probably destroy a lot of things. And I'm not going to even lie, this gun can shoot through this thing. Like this will breach this entire thing. The safest part is right here in the hallway, just so you guys know. I have tested it. The generator will blow up. Everything will get destroyed by that single gun, which is, you know, I mean, it makes sense. Look at this thing. Oh crap, I've just realized something. Okay, that's not going to work. We need to make the actual pitch for the gun. So we're going to make like 2 little stands like this, grab more robotic pivots, because I think that's what you use for these. And we're going to face them towards each other like this. And yeah, I know it looks a little bit interesting here. We're going to do our best to make this look decent. So before we choose what turret we actually want, we need to make sure this actually works. Right now, we're just going to use this turret here. And then we need the seat, and we're going to connect everything we really know about to the seat. So this will go to A and D for the seat down here in like the janitor's closet area. So A and D is that one. And then let's see, W and S is going to control the pitch. So up and down. And here we go. And you know what? Why don't we connect the actual gunner thing to it? So that'll connect to the space bar. Let's spawn this and test it. Oh, yes. I cannot wait. And here, oh, what's going on? Oh, oopsie. Okay. Electric is not on. We're going to turn on that. And now I can kind of move it like that. Ooh, this is perfect. And then space. And then infinite ammo needs to be on too because we haven't connected ammo. Dude, this is actually, I think this might work. Hold on. I need to turn it down a little bit. But we're having an issue here. I need to actually change the seat instead of going on like toggle. It'll actually need to go on or sticky instead of reset. Yeah, whatever. Perfect. So now as you can see, we can move it like this and it's like awesome, but it only goes to that range, which might be an issue, but you really shouldn't need to shoot at anything unless it's like in front of you or behind you, I meant. But this would definitely work. So if there's someone behind us, we could shoot them out right here. As you can see, I think this type of gun will actually end up working. And what we're going to type in right now is ammo. And I hope we get the right stuff. I mean, we are, but I need the belt actually. So ammo belt instead. And we're going to go to white here so I can kind of see the depth a little bit more. I need something that's like a T-piece and goes 2 separate ways, if you know what I mean. And I know there's something like that. So, oh, perfect. Look, So as you guys see, it goes like 2 separate ways. And now we can type in ammo here, and then we can go and use 2 of these instead of 1, actually. So look how cool that looks. Dude, this thing looks kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. We got to be careful here because if these get shot at, they will explode. It's not like a crazy explosion, but it does do some damage. I can say that. So we're just kind of doing some random armoring right now. We don't want it to look too really weird. Let's go ahead and type in a camera too. I forgot we need a camera. So we're gonna use a medium camera here. And ooh, let's see. Should we have it be above or below the gun here? If I'm the gunner, we could, oh, maybe right here will work. Okay, not gonna lie, that looks kind of dumb. We're gonna get rid of everything we just did, I think. And then we're gonna slam the camera right here. I think that looks, I mean, decent. And then to add a little bit more detail, we're gonna add this little curvy part here with a just regular block at the end. How does this look? Not too bad. Then I kind of just thought of something here. We can line it like this and it doesn't look too bad from this angle. I mean, maybe not from the front, but oh, that looks weird looking. I mean, it looks cool though. I don't know. Like, I really don't know how I feel about that. And then maybe we could have it like curve in right here. Ooh, wait, that actually doesn't look bad. Let's spawn this in, make sure it can actually operate the same, because I feel like we might have intercepted 2 things that shouldn't have been. All right, it can go that way still, up and down. Oh, perfect, without an issue at all. Wow, this is awesome, guys. Yeah, if there's anyone behind us, they're gonna die, bro. This thing looks so scary. I don't think we should definitely make it shorter though. Should we make it shorter? I don't know. And I kind of want it to spin around because as you can see, it only does like a 90-degree turn or 180. I don't know what's a circle. I think it's 360. Anyways, I hate how it stops right here because there might be a drone above it facing forward, and that would be an issue. Oh, this is like such good range this thing has. But if we wanted to do that, we'd have to switch this bottom part to a robotic pivot, which won't be an issue at all. Or actually, it's called a velocity. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna angle it like this. And then since that's a velocity, we need to switch A and D to reset here. And I think we need to turn it on max sensitivity. From my knowledge, I really completely forgot. All right, time to test it. Oh, yeah, too fast. Okay, well, that's what max sensitivity does. It definitely works though. Like, it doesn't keep spinning. We can turn it that way. We can aim up. We can shoot at our drone, even though, oh gosh, I don't really like how we can shoot at ourselves here. I don't know. We got to think of something. Okay, we got it turning, but it's not as fast. But as you can see, when I let go, it still spins a little bit, which definitely isn't an issue. Like, you can counter that so easily, but we can aim up above the drone, and it's just such a good little system we got going on here. And we're actually going to lower the entire turret because it just looks kind of insanely tall for no reason. So we're just going to copy everything, make the area extra big just so we can verify that we copied it all. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the barrel. There we go. And then we can move it down 1 block. Do you think 1 block? Oh, that thing looks so sick. Okay, 1 block will definitely do it. Let's merge this in. Done. Now we're going to actually connect the monitor and everything. As you remember, this thing was falling down earlier. It's because it's not merged in. There we go. Okay, so we're going to want the main monitor right in front of our face. So right here will be perfect. We're going to type in monitor and we get a 2x3 monitor. This is exactly what we will need. Oh, hold on. Turn that off. There we go. And all this other extra monitor space will be used for like CCTV, so we can monitor that and make sure there's no one behind us. A bunch of other stuff. Video, and then we need to connect electric to everything we basically just did. I think it's that one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then to the control station. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Will it turn on? It will. And you know, we're gonna put the monitor right here. It's kind of being blocked, but as you can see, we can go really fast. We can shoot at stuff. It's hold on. Maybe we should make the barrel longer. Yeah, definitely. That thing's super short. Then we're also gonna change the ammo type to high explosive. So here we go. High explosive is the best round here for this type of stuff. Okay, so we're putting the monitor down here, and then we're gonna grab 4 more monitors, and this is all going to connect straight to our CCTV system. Do we have only 4 CC? I feel like we have more. I don't know, but just for now, we're gonna be adding 4, and let's go in the actual control room here just to verify. I'm seeing a lot more. Maybe some of these monitors are displaying stuff we don't know about. I don't know. Yeah, I think we got a 5th one recently, so we're gonna put our 5th monitor right here. There we go. And then we're gonna block off that bottom part, and then up here we're gonna be adding a radar that's gonna be connected to an already active radar bars, because we don't want like 7 radars going off in this thing. That'd be crazy. Let's go ahead and connect video to the radar, and then we're gonna be having a dial right here. This will say how much ammo we actually have left. That seems really useful. Then we need an actual ammo switcher thing that'll control this area over here, which we actually have one of these microcontrollers. I think one of my friends built me a long time ago. So we're gonna be putting this right here, and this will be connected to, wait, which one? Input. Okay, I think it's maybe that one. I really don't know. And then the next one. Then we're gonna connect all of this stuff up. So field of view will connect to up and down on the seat right here, right there. And this is so we can zoom in, and we're gonna go to up and down here, turn down the sensitivity because we don't want it to be too crazy high. And then this will actually be turned on to sticky. And then for some reason, if we need infrared mode, we're gonna add a button for that too, because that seems pretty cool. So this button right here will turn on infrared mode if you want that. And now I think it's finally time to test this out. Okay, something's probably not gonna work, but I cannot wait to see all the CCTV and stuff boot up. Oh, this looks really weird. Maybe we'll make that monitor, I don't know, maybe we got to think of something here. Okay, so we're gonna make this monitor 1 block higher, but just to turn on everything, first of all, I forgot to connect the actual toggle button to the rest of these, so that's done, and then we got to fix the other issue. And y'all would not believe your eyes. Look at this. This looks so awesome. And then we control the gunner. Why is it laggy? You guys notice that? It's like lagging, even though it's not laggy up here. Why is it lagging down? Is there too many monitors? That literally might be the issue, but we can zoom in. It's really slow though. Why is this so, hold on, maybe my monitor quality is low. It's on high. I don't know what to say. A little bit disappointing. Maybe are the other monitors that laggy too? Here, we got to test it on the drone one, because that drone one is also a little bit important here. So drone, deploy, number 1 to start it. And this one's not laggy at all. I don't know what to say. I'm just confused on why we're getting a McDonald's frame rate on this, because McDonald's CCTV is like at 2 frames a second. What is going on here? I don't even know. Okay, so it might be a little bit hard to shoot your opponents if they're behind you, but it's enough FPS to actually like shoot them. Like you can still shoot pretty well. We're gonna change A and D because that's definitely way too fast still. But the next thing on our list to add, since I think we do now have the gunner thing done, we're gonna add armor. So we have to have armor plating in this thing just in case, you know, stuff gets to that situation. Wait, do we have already armor in this thing? Let's go in here. Oh, never mind. I had that in the to-do list, but we actually already have it. And I think we're gonna go and add tan colors, even though we have the Neotastic one. And I was thinking, since this, what's it called, generator here, like it's exploding a lot, we can add a fire suppression system. So let's go ahead and type in tank here and we get a couple options. We're going to be using a couple of these small tanks here. We're going to line these on the ceiling so it shouldn't take up too much room, and we'll just have 2 of them. Then we're gonna have a pump that'll actually pump it in once it's active, you know, if we activate fire suppression. And let's hope this doesn't ever break, because if it does, it won't work. It literally won't work. All right, so we got it in there. Then we got to line this through our walls here till we're actually in the generator room. So right here actually wouldn't work. We have to go another block because this little fluid thing. Okay, now let's grab some enclosed pipes here. So let's type in pipe, and then at the end we're actually gonna need a pipe that kind of turns and angles. So this one right here, perfect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab a nozzle here, and this nozzle is going to be the thing that sprays it in here and hopefully it puts out the fire. If it doesn't, that'd suck. Okay, and then let's see here, what does this button even mean? Generator? Why do we have that red? Okay, I don't think we should have the generator button be red. We're gonna make the fire suppression button red, I can say that. And then this button will be connected to this pump right here that'll activate it, and we got to make sure this is actually water. We do not want to be spraying diesel on a fire. That would probably not end too well here. I don't know if diesel actually catches on fire. Let me know down in the comments. I really don't know how that works. We're gonna connect that up, and I think we're done here. And then lastly, I have realized we're probably not following some OSHA requirements. We need to add a fire extinguisher in this thing in some parts. So right here seems like a good spot for a fire extinguisher, so we're gonna put one here. Same with right here, we're gonna put a fire extinguisher. And then just in case you can't make it to the control station, we're gonna be deleting these and putting a oxygen mask, and then type in first aid and a first aid kit, just in case, you know, explosions happen, we cannot make it to the control room type of situation. And of course, we can't forget to test it out. So we're gonna start our generator and then explode it here. So as you can see, this thing's much longer, like I can already tell. What was that? I don't know. And then we're gonna be grabbing an assault rifle here, which we got a whole bunch of these. We're gonna start the generator up, open the maintenance hatch, and probably blow it up. So here we go. It's on. Turn it up. Start it. There we go. It's on full clutch. Okay, generator is confirmed on. We're gonna turn it down here, and we're gonna go in here and shoot it. Please explode. What? It's not exploding. Hold on. Maybe over here. Yeah, over here. There we go. And then, oh my gosh, there's a fire in here. Fire suppression. And, oh, that's awesome. And as you can see, it does spray some water in here. Did it run out already? I don't know. It might have actually. It's probably what happened. But yeah, this does work. I can confirm that. Let's go ahead and check this station, even though we already just did. Turn on everything. Dude, I am so hyped. And then we can shoot at this thing over here just to test it out. And it's already on fire. Dude, I did not armor that thing. Jeez, this thing's getting destroyed. Just imagine that being a vehicle behind us. Dude, that thing would be gone. You could not be driving that anymore. The engine's just destroyed. But I got everything done on my checklist for this vehicle so far, besides the actual truck that'll drive it. That thing's gonna have to be insanely armored, especially the engine, because that needs to pull this thing and it needs to be powerful. There's just a whole bunch of things we got to keep in mind when building it. But of course, if I miss something, be sure to let me know what we should add to this thing next and what we should add to the actual truck that's going to be pulling this thing. But if you haven't already, be sure to go ahead and drop a subscribe and like on the video if you guys are enjoying the series to stay updated on more building videos in the future here. And let me know down in the comments comments what we should build next in Stormworks. A submarine, a plane, an electric plane. I don't know, guys. There's so many things you can do in this game. That's why I love it. If you haven't already, be sure to go ahead and join the Discord. But thank you guys all for watching till the end, and goodbye.